Good morning. The clip that we've just seen was last year's Home for the Holiday event that has been put on. Last year, in fact, was the first year, and this is the second annual event. Put on by a number of churches in the community with some 100 volunteers last year, and so this year they're looking to at least trying to top that because there are so many needs. It's been said that a third of the homeless in the United States actually live in the state of Florida. And right now we're talking about Clay County and an event that's going to take place this month in Clay County at the Orange Park High School. Home for the Holidays is an event that helps feed and bring gifts to the homeless of Clay County, and also some of the children are homeless. Some of them live with relatives, but it's probably going to be the only thing they're going to get for Christmas. And it's a great opportunity for us to be able to help, not only by volunteering to be there and to serve and be a part of the event, but also to donate some things that will be needed. And I have with me here Julie Young, who will anticipate some of the questions that we might have out of her experience last year. She is the medical coordinator for this event, and there are a number of coordinators for different things, but that's her area of expertise, and she and Kevin and their kids were a part of this last year. So I'm going to ask you, Julie, if you kind of let us know a little bit about this, what we can do and what is needed, and maybe some background for it.
Okay. Last year was the first ever Home for the Holidays. It was an event that was put together in 3 weeks, and it was held at the Roadway Inn. And the reason it was held there is because the majority of the families were staying there at that time who were homeless. They were being put up there. We held it in the conference room, and we packed that place out. That's why this year we have found a different venue at Orange Park High School. They were willing to open up the doors for us, and we have that much more room and can bring that much more to the event. Last year we fed everyone. All the children received gifts. They sat on Santa's lap, had their pictures taken, decorated Christmas cookies, sang carols, everything you would associate with a home at Christmas time. This year we're anticipating, because we have more space, we're anticipating that many more families. Last year we served probably around 200. This year we're expecting around 350. We are in need of toys. That's a big thing for the kids. Also, anything for the adults, hats, gloves, flashlights. A big thing that went over really well last year was the fleece blankets, the no-sew fleece blankets. There was about 12 of those last year, and we're trying to maximize that because that really brought some smiles to some faces who received those last year. So we're going to try to give every family at least a blanket.
So this is not just feeding them, but this is dental care and haircuts and some other kind of services as well, right?
Correct. This year we're going to have the St. Vincent's Mobile Health Unit out there. There will be vision screenings, hearing screenings, there will be dental screenings, free haircuts. Also, there's volunteers for Mary Kay ladies who are going to put some makeup on for the ladies and make them feel good for a night. So it is a lot more than just feeding. And
these are not just drop-ins, whoever. These are by invitation. Is that correct? How does that work?
That's correct. This is an invitation-only event. They can't just walk in and participate. It's people who are out in the field ministering to these the schools. Who they send notices out to the schools and get names from teachers and faculty who are aware of situations at home. So it is not a drop-in situation at all. It's by invitation only.
Well, we're glad last year we had about a half a dozen of our members, including Julie and Kevin, who were involved in that, and we'd like to encourage more to get involved, more volunteers, and to help out, to give these folks a Christmas and just some connection with them and some hope during the holiday season. If you have some interest in that, if we can encourage you to do it, you can drop off your gifts anytime at the church office or ask questions, or we'll get your name and number and give it to Julie, and she can fill in some of your questions you might have. So we're glad to be involved with it again this year. Again, this is just the second annual, and I'm sure that it's going to be many years to come, and this thing will grow, and we would like to be a part of that to have a positive effect on the community.
And you will get a t-shirt. Last year, everybody who participated, this is our logo, part of the serving team. Everybody will receive a t-shirt. There is a volunteer meeting, and that is on Tuesday, December 20th. The location is to be determined, but it will be at 6:30. And that's where you'll receive your t-shirt, and that is where you sign up to volunteer for the area that you would like to participate, be it serving food, be it behind the Christmas tree, getting the gifts ready for the kids, hosting tables, just welcoming people as they come in. There's so many areas. If you're medical or can cut hair, I'll put you to work.
All right. Well, whatever you might be able to do, we appreciate that and look forward to being involved in whatever way we can. And we want to thank you for listening.
Thank you. Hope to see you there.